We've got quite a show for you tonight, 8 games to go through and no time to waste. Let's get right to it. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We take you to Chelyabinsk first, where Traktor faced the top team of the East, Akbars. All of the scoring takes place in the second period in this one. Tomasz Gika converts in a power play just 26 seconds into the frame. They get another goal on the man advantage less than 2 minutes later. Alexei Pavaltsov nets his 6th of the season on the rebound. Akbars get a goal back a little later as defenseman Christian Henkel jams it in on the wraparound, but they won't get anything else. Traktor hold on to the narrow lead and take it 2-1 on home ice. Moving on to Yaroslavl, while Lokomotiv do battle with Automobilist. There's not much scoring here either. The Virstas get off the board 43 seconds into the second period. Anatoly Golyshev sets up Brooks Masick for his 11th of the year. Neither for the period, Golyshev steals the puck, skates to the net with defenseman on his shoulders and finds a way to slip it past that Pasquale. All Loko can get in this one is steal the shadow from Automobilist. Alexei Marchenko wires it home with 65 seconds remaining to play in regulation, but the Hulls failed to force overtime and Yekaterinburg win 2-1 on the road. We're now in Nizhny Novgorod, where Torpedo play host to Kunlun Red Star. Homeside breaks the ice 12 minutes into the game. Chris Weidman passes it to Damir Zafarov, who throws it to the slot and ricochets right into the back of the net. 1-0 Torpedo. Second period now, another nice feed by Weidman. This time Kirill Rakov makes a nice move and sends it home for his 3rd of the year. The Dragons get one over the goal line in the 3rd period, but it's waved off after video review. High stick is the verdict, no goal. That means that Nikita Serebryakov stops 38 shots for his 2nd career KHL shutout, and Torpedo take it 2-0 on home ice. When now Podolsk Moscow region where SKA challenged Vitez. The ice is tilted in this one. The Virstas open up the score in 75 seconds in. Miro Altinen taps it home from the doorstep. A few minutes later, Lucas Bengtsson converts on SKA's first power play opportunity of the night with a clapper from midpoint. Vitez get a man advantage right after that and converted it as well. Alexander Dergachov finds the back of the net off assist by Justin Danforth and Alexander Semin. And it's SKA after that. Igor Azhiganov makes it a 3-1 hockey game with a nice one-timer from the point. Midway through the period, Danilo Galanuk slams it home for his 1st of the year to make it 4-1. Soon after that, another defenseman scores on a power play, Vasily Takranov with the marker. And in the very next shift, Vasily Podkolzin scores on the wraparound attempt to pretty much end it. But if that wasn't enough, Ivan Morozov improves the lead to 7-1 early in the 3rd period. Minnesota Wild's 2nd round draft pick Barat Husnudinov draws his 1st career KHL point on the play. And finally, Jonas Kampanen sets the final score with yet another power play goal. SKA enjoy a walk in the park as the beat Vitez 8-1 on the road. We travel to Moscow now, where Salavat Yulayev visits the top team of the league, Red Army. The red and blue get on the board first. Pavel Kolarov puts it in his own net. Ouch! Maxim Mamin is credited with the marker. Salavat get back even 2 minutes later. Zakhar Maninin snipes it home for his 5th of the year. Red Army get another power play goal before the period expires. Maxim Mamin shoves it in from the slot. That's his 2nd of the night and 9th of the year. Salavat tied up again 8 minutes into the second. Former Red Army forward Dmitry Kugushev scores his 6th of the year. The hosts get back on top with a goal late in the period. Anton Slepyshev nets a beauty to make it 3-2 after 40. Midway to the 3rd, now Konstantin Akulov has the puck, goes for the pass, it's blocked, so he shoots and he scores. It's 4-2 now. A little later, Brandon Leipzig converts on a power play with a huge one-timer, and it's all but over. All Salah can do after this is score a goal right before the buzzer. Timo Hartikainen with his 14th of the season. Won't do much good for Salah though. Red Army take it 5-3 on home ice. We'll make a stop on Riga, Latvia now, where the two bottom table teams go up against each other. Dynamo meets Sochi. After 40 scoreless minutes of play, the Leopards finally break the deadlock early in the third. Jari Karjalainen tips home Yuri Alexandrov's shot. They double their lead 4 minutes later. Igor Rudakov nets his 5th of the year, while Karjalainen and David Rublev pick up the assist. Soon after that, Sochi go on a power play, and Maltis Strombol converts on it. That gives the visitors a commanding 3-0 lead late in the game. Dynamo give themselves some hope with a marker by Evgeny Grachov in the last minute of the period, but it doesn't lead to anything. Sochi take it 3-1 on the road. And just a couple of more scores to tell you about. Linus Vidal and Jakub Lila scored for Borussia as the beat Neftekhimik 2-1 on the road. And Severstov beat Dynamo Moscow in the shootout for the 4th time in the past 5 games between the two. Kirill Adamchuk was the winner. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 2 more games. Amur will host Dynamo Minsk, while Avangard will challenge the rivals Sibir. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.